A new tornado warning has been issued. A new flash flood warning has been issued.
Alrighty, we have quite the tornado threat today. Alright, welcome to the stream. Definitely got a lot today. We've had plenty of tornado reports so far today. East of St. Paul, west of St. Cloud, and over here south of Morris, all in Minnesota. Do now have a new severe thunderstorm warning here. New severe thunderstorm warning for the Rockford area. This is actually going to be heading towards me here the next bit. But yeah, today we have a large enhanced risk for parts of Minnesota, Wisconsin, Illinois, Indiana, Ohio, and Michigan. The tornado threat, we have a 10% tornado risk for Wisconsin, Illinois, Indiana, a little sliver of Ohio, as well as Michigan. Now, the thing we're going to be watching most is that places here south of Milwaukee, east of Janesville, or east of Madison, north of Chicago is expected to be the worst. But we'll have to wait and see. We did just get a new severe thunderstorm warning with a tornado possible tag on it. But back to our risk, we have a large 30% wind risk here over parts of Minnesota, Wisconsin, Illinois, Indiana, Ohio, and Michigan, with a significant severe over Michigan, Illinois, and Ohio. We do also have some severe thunderstorm watches over here in Virginia and North Carolina, as well over here in Arkansas, Missouri, Kentucky, and Tennessee. We also have a very, very, very large 30% hail risk with significant severe. So we could see some very, very large hail today. Now, I do have a cold, so I might have to mute to cough, but we did have some very, very strong rotation a bit ago over here near Baraboo. If we go back a bit, look at this rotation we had. We had some crazy rotation here. But as you can see, if we go on the reflectivity here, this storm has undergone a storm merger, where this storm crashes into this one here. And I think that has hurt. I believe that has hurt the tornado threat, but I think it's going to try and produce a new tornado here soon. Well, it hasn't produced one, but try and produce a tornado here shortly. We are seeing actually a lot of storms here firing off. These are going to be heading northeast, and we might have to watch these in the future here. We'll keep an eye on this one, because this is the one that's going to head towards me, so I might watch that one a bit. And that's why, it's because it's heading towards me. We do have a tornado warning up here near Neilsville, Greenwood, Loyal, Longwood, and Owen in Wisconsin. Got some pretty good rotation here. It's going to be heading towards Greenwood and Loyal here. So if you're in that warning, seek shelter. But we also have a new severe thunderstorm warning. Somewhere here. Maybe not. You do also have this tornado warning near Portage for some rotation that's going right over Portage now. We are expecting this to increase after that storm merger just went through. But we'll have to wait and see on that. did just have some lime-sized hail go through Sun Prairie and the Madison area here. So possibly some very large hail that went through the Madison and Sun Prairie area. Alright, just got an update on this tornado watch. Let's check the probabilities. Alright, 60-40. Alright. What is it done by me? Check. 50-30, so not as bad. Okay, good. That's good. There was actually a very large wall cloud that was on this storm earlier, and I mean, we could have had a very large tornado on this, looking at the velocities, uh, but we just ended up having a storm merger happen, and that just never happened. We do have a new tornado warning. It's going to be Columbia, Marquette, right here. Alright, so new tornado warning here in Wisconsin. This is going to be for Portage. Just fix that.
A new tornado warning
Okay, so
has
this is
been
for
issued.
Columbia, Green Lake, and Marquette counties in Wisconsin. This rotation is probably right over Portage right now. So we're gonna have to keep a close eye on this rotation, as it was very, very strong earlier. If we do end up getting a tornado on this, it is definitely going to be rain wrapped, as we have another storm merger about to happen. Let me see if I can fix this. There we go. Okay. Alright. Rotation is looking a little bit more elevated now over Portage. Gonna have to keep a close eye on this. Lots of hail reports. We had a 2.5 hail report in Eau Claire. It's just a bit ago. We had some very large hail that went through Eau Claire, Wisconsin. As we get a new update on the tornado watch, probabilities are the same, 60-40. If you haven't noticed, we do have some new graphics at the bottom here. We do have new graphics now that I'm very proud of. I spent all of yesterday after I got home from school working on this, and I'm hoping to improve it. So I'm glad it's working. Apparently that severe thunderstorm watch isn't working right as I say that. So that's great. I'm gonna refresh it real quick. Okay. Alright. Over Portage here, on the latest scan here, we have some strong rotation again, actually, right over Portage. So we could end up having another tornado come out of this. So we gotta watch this. We could have a tornado come out of this storm here within the next couple minutes here. Okay, give me a second here. Okay, just checking a couple things real quick. Alright, I'm gonna take a quick break here.
New information, this tornado warning has been upgraded.
Severe thunderstorm warning issued May 15 at 4:52 p.m. CDT until May 15 at 6 p.m. CDT by NWS Milwaukee/Sullivan WI. SVRMKX. The National Weather Service in Milwaukee/Sullivan has issued a * severe thunderstorm warning for eastern Columbia County in south-central Wisconsin, northeastern Dane County in south-central Wisconsin, * until 6 p.m. CDT. At 4:52 p.m. CDT, severe thunderstorms were located along a line extending from near Madison to McFarland to near Deerfield, moving north at 45 miles per hour. Hazard, ping pong ball size hail and 60 miles per hour wind gusts. Source, radar indicated. Impact, people and animals outdoors will be injured. Expect hail damage to roofs, siding, windows, and vehicles. Expect wind damage to roofs, siding, and trees. * Locations impacted include Madison, Sun Prairie, Fitchburg, Middleton, Waunakee, McFarland, Monona, Windsor, Columbus, Marshall, DeForest, Cottage Grove, Poynette, Deerfield, Partyville, Fall River, Shorewood Hills, Maple Bluff, Rio, and Cambria. Other landmarks.
Okay, there we go. I'm connected again. Okay, so this was a confirmed tornado earlier. It's not anymore, but it was earlier. Uh, Apparently, it's just been brief touchdowns. We got pretty strong velocities on this right now, so we're gonna have to keep quite an eye on this. Um, let's see if this more goes into it here. This might struggle more, but if this can find a clearing, I mean, this could be a big threat here soon. The warning up here, northern Wisconsin, has some crazy velocities. Look at this. Wow, very strong velocities on this storm here. Near Loyal. Got a new tornado warning. Um, where? It's gonna be right over here. Right, right over here. I'm trying to hold in a cough. It's gonna be right up here. Yeah, okay. So it is radar indicated near Dairyland, Wisconsin, and as well as Holyoke, Minnesota. So we're gonna have to keep an eye on this one as well here.
A new tornado warning has been issued.
Once again, remember I do have a cold, so that's why I'm gonna be muting every once in a while and stuff. Sniffing and sneezing and coughing and stuff, so I think I sound a little weird as well because of it, but alright, how fast is this moving? 50 miles per hour, okay. Okay, so this will hit me in about 30 minutes. Okay. If it keeps going that way, it will hit me in 30 minutes, okay. I never rotated my TV, so it's hard to see. There we go. Alright. Okay. Oh, what button is it? T, okay. Nope, can't use that. Okay. Still got pretty strong velocities on this storm here. Gonna be going north of Bellefontaine here and be heading towards Dalton. This Loyal storm is still pretty crazy rotation on this. That's kind of crazy. And then up here on this new tornado warning, not really seeing anything, but there's probably something in there that I'm not seeing.
Severe
Okay.
thunderstorm warning issued May 15th at 5:02 p.m.
Okay, I'm gonna mute that for now. I can still hear it. Whatever. You're probably gonna hear those quite a lot because it's all in my area. It's all in my area here, so I have a lot of warnings set up for my area here. So you're probably gonna hear that a lot. So just let you know, that's what it is.
Southern Washington County in southeastern Wisconsin, asterisk until 5:45 p.m. CDT. Asterisk at 5:02 p.m. CDT, a severe
So this
thunderstorm
is a
was
severe
located near
thunderstorm warning
North
here
Prairie,
for
or 8 miles
Waukesha,
southwest of Wales, moving northeast at 55
west
miles
of
per
Milwaukee
hour.
here,
Hazard,
heading towards Menominee
60
Falls.
mph wind gusts and quarter-size hail. Source, radar
New
indicated.
information, this
Okay.
tornado
Impact,
warning
hail
has been
damage to
upgraded.
vehicles is expected. Expect wind damage to roofs, siding, and trees. Asterisk locations impacted include Waukesha,
We
Menominee
have
Falls,
a
Pewaukee,
tornado
Sussex,
on the ground
Heartland,
here near
Mukwonago,
Loyal.
Delafield,
Alright, let me
Wales.
mute that. Alright. We have a tornado on the ground near Loyal in Wisconsin. So new tornado has just dropped near Loyal. It's gonna be heading towards Colby and Atwood here. Possibly even Spencer. So new tornado on the ground in Loyal, Wisconsin. Okay, I can unmute that now. We're good. Okay. Velocities have weakened a little bit over here, but we do definitely still have some strong velocities heading towards Dalton. Alright, I'm gonna turn off Radar Omega because I want to look at the Storm Chaser right here. Because this is what's gonna be heading towards me, so that's why I'm not showing it. I just want to see this right now, and I'm not able to show this on stream, so I just want to take a quick look at this real quick. Alright, it's not much, but there's Brad Arnold is on this storm, so it's kind of scary because he's a good storm chaser and he knows what to go for. And we got a new tornado warning. It's a new confirmed tornado warning up here. Alright, give me a quick 60 seconds here. Okay, my grandfather, my grandpa is messaging me, so he lives in the Madison area, so whoa. New tornado warning here for Adams and for Friendship here and Adams. Got some broad rotation on that storm there. Also got a new observed tornado warning on this Loyal storm. Still got some very strong rotation on that storm there. So we're really gonna have to be watching that storm. And my weather alerts were breaking, and okay, they're back. Okay, we're good. They may have just been resetting or something like that. Tornado warning up way north, not really seeing anything on that at the moment. Severe thunderstorm warning near Rockford is still looking pretty severe. It's only 60-mile-per-hour winds though, so not too bad. This new tornado, not tornado, this new severe thunderstorm warning for the Maguanago, Menominee Falls, the Economowoc, Waukesha area, for quarter-sized hail and 60-mile-per-hour winds here west of Milwaukee. And then we did get a new one for the Beaver Dam area as well.
Severe thunderstorm warning issued May 15th at 5:10 p.m. CDT until May
Okay,
15th at 5:45 p.m. CDT by NWS Milwaukee/Sullivan WI. At 5:09 p.m. CDT, a severe thunderstorm was located over Ottawa, or over Wales, moving northeast at 55 miles per hour. Hazard, ping pong ball size hail and 60 miles per hour wind gusts. Source, public.
And there you go.
Ping pong ball sized hail was reported in Eagle at 5:04 p.m.
Waukesha and
Impact,
Maguanago
people
has
and
now been
animals outdoors will
updated
be
to
injured.
ping pong ball sized
Expect hail
So,
damage to roofs,
it's
siding,
bigger hail
windows,
here.
and vehicles.
That's going to be heading
Expect wind
towards
damage to roofs,
Sussex,
siding,
all these
and
places. That's a
trees.
lot of places.
Locations impacted
Also,
include
that's where I race.
Waukesha, Menominee
That's the
Falls,
track right there.
Pewaukee, Sussex, Heartland,
Yay.
Mukwonago, Delafield, Wales,
Getting hit.
Germantown,
About getting
Okauchee
hit right
Lake,
now.
Oconomowoc, Lisbon, Ottawa, Merton, Dousman, North Prairie, Lannon, Brookfield, Richfield, and Nashotah.
We have a new tornado warning up here for the Marshfield McMillan area. Rotation here is near Highway 10 near Lynn. It's going to be heading northeast towards Marshfield and McMillan here. So stay weather aware if you're in that area there. We currently have 7 tornado warnings. There, let me show this. This is just my weather system here. We'll just do this. I know this isn't John McKinney, but here's our active warnings. We currently have 7 tornado warnings, 27 severe thunderstorm warnings. So just something that's interesting. I'm hoping to add those into the stream here soon, but we'll have to wait and see if we do that. We are starting to see some rotation here. Over here, west of Beaver. Huh, almost coughed. We're good. West of Beaver Dam here. There's the cough. Okay, we're good. So, new cell kind of popped up here, and we'll try to rotate here. So, oh wow, look at this. Wow, That is a crazy hook. No velocities on it yet, but I could 100% see something coming up on this here soon. I mean, this just formed, so wow, that is a big hook. Really gonna have to watch that. Did just get a new severe thunderstorm warning for ping pong ball size tail at 60-mile-per-hour winds here for the Friendship Big Flats area, as well as Adams. Not really seeing much here in terms of velocity. Alright, we now have a tornado watch in Illinois. It will be for it's gonna be for this county, like this, kind of like this, something like that. So that's gonna be our new tornado watch here. And we are seeing storms firing over here, so we're definitely gonna have to keep an eye on this area here in Illinois. Here's our tornado report on this observed tornado warning. Law enforcement reported a tornado on the ground near Loyal, Wisconsin, and that was about 12 minutes ago. Not really seeing much rotation on this storm here. It's really broadened out as we get a new tornado warning. And it's observed for North Dakota and Minnesota. Well, it said it was North Dakota, but it's not. It's just in Minnesota. Wow. And it is observed near Grand Forks and Thief River Falls, as well as Red Lake Falls. So confirmed
A new
tornado
tornado
here.
warning has been issued.
It's going to be located around Highway 75 here, heading northwest. There's the new tornado watch here for Illinois. 50-30 on this one. So 50-30.
A new tornado warning has been issued.
Just the same as southern Wisconsin here. We have a new tornado warning. Oh, I forgot to mute. New tornado warning in Wisconsin. Wait for it to pop up here. Way up here. Northern Wisconsin here. East of Chief Lake. Chief Lake. Near Winter, Draper, and uh, I'm
A
not
new
even gonna
flash
attempt
flood
that.
warning
Okay,
has been
alright.
issued.
Well, we got some rotation. About to go into winter here in Wisconsin. Still gonna have to be watching this storm that's south of Beaver Dam here, uh, in the in a bit here. Gonna have a potential tornado threat here near Waterloo as it heads northeast, kind of towards the Beaver Dam area. And tornado warning has been canceled up there, south of Duluth, Minnesota here, and Superior, Wisconsin. Dang, there are so many new cameras. We got these ones now too. Wow, so many new ones. I mean, I want them more in areas that we need them. Like we already have enough over there. Oh, okay. I gotta say, the storm here is looking kind of scary. I mean, this could pose a very significant threat here soon if it stays discreet, which it has been doing here so far.
A new tornado warning has been issued.
And we got a new tornado warning. Where? Columbia? Green Lake? Apparently we have a new tornado warning here. It's gonna be for the Green Lake area. Maybe. Maybe not. It's hard to tell. We did get a new one up here. It's gonna be heading towards Colby here. This is an extension of the observed. It is now back down to. It is now down to
A
radar
new
indicator.
tornado warning has been
Severe
issued.
thunderstorm warning issued May 15th at 5:24 p.m. CDT until May 15th at 5:45 p.m. CDT by NWS Milwaukee/Sullivan.
Okay, mute that. Oh my gosh, there's so many. This is so annoying.
Include Waukesha, Menominee Falls, Pewaukee, Sussex, Heartland, Delafield, Wales,
So
Germantown,
annoying.
Okauchee Lake, Oconomowoc,
But still
Lisbon,
ping pong ball
Ottawa,
size tail and 60
Merton,
mile per hour wind.
Dousman,
So
Lannon, Brookfield, Richfield, Nashotah, Waterville, and Oconomowoc Lake.
and we've got a new tornado warning in North Carolina. Believe it or not. But we do. In North Carolina, we have a new tornado warning. Wait for it to pop up here. See if we can find it before it pops up. There it is. Columbia County. Or not county, but just Columbia here. Kind of strong rotation here. It's going to be heading towards Columbia, North Carolina here. So seek shelter if you're in that area. I mean,
A new tornado warning has been issued.
we do have another tornado warning in Dodge County, Wisconsin here. This is on that storm that we were watching. This is a storm we were watching for. It's going to be tracking south of Beaver Dam here over the next few minutes. It's going to be heading towards Horicon and Mayville here over the next uh, few minutes here. I mean, looking at how discreet this is here, I mean, this could really pose a threat here if it can get organized enough. So we're really gonna have to be watching this storm here. It's gonna be heading south of Beaver Dam towards Horicon and Mayville in Wisconsin here. We do have some rotation here near Cambria and Randolph. Actually has a good structure on it. So we could end up seeing a tornado on this here in the future near Cambria and Randolph, Wisconsin, as well as Fox Lake. So make sure you are weather aware if you're in the track of this rotation here in Wisconsin. We do still have a confirmed tornado warning up here, but as of now, it's not really seeing anything showing immediately that we have a tornado on the ground. So, not really seeing anything of that right now, but we're gonna just have to keep an eye on everything here. Um, Alright, where's Wisconsin Rapids? I should know this. Okay, alright. We actually are seeing kind of a cell trying to form over here, apparently. I'm not really seeing what they're looking at, but still got quite the supercell over here near Waukesha and Menominee Falls here, with a kind of a hook forming near Economawalk here. They have updated the tornado warning near Thief River Falls. It is still a confirmed tornado warning, so not seeing any rotation, but apparently they think it's still on the ground. So I don't think we're too far away from this one producing something here. So we're really gonna have to keep an eye on this area here in Wisconsin. About to get something here in Elkhorn. So I'm ready. I am ready. I'm ready. I'm ready. I'm ready. Let's see. Do have a new severe thunderstorm warning here for Dixon area, and we have a confirmed tornado warning in North Carolina. Confirmed tornado warning here for Columbia. Wow. So for Columbia here, we have a confirmed tornado warning.
A new tornado warning has been issued.
So confirmed tornado warning for Columbia here. For some reason, this won't update. Let's refresh here. If you are in this warning, take shelter, because apparently there is a tornado on the ground. It won't update for me, but this is a confirmed tornado warning for Colombia. So if you're in Colombia, Pleasant View, Mills Ridge,
A new tornado warning has been
get in a
issued.
safe place for sure. Whoa! Hold up. Never mind. That's not on the ground. This is on the ground here. North of Greenville here. We have a confirmed tornado warning here. It's gonna be heading. Uh, it's gonna be heading towards Washington here. So it's gonna be heading towards Washington. What did I just do? We have a tornado on the ground heading towards Washington. Sorry about that. I thought this was confirmed near Columbia, but it's not. This new tornado warning here uh, is what is confirmed. Crazy. Supercell here. Um, yeah, I mean, this is gonna be, I think, producing a tornado here soon, really. And we have another new tornado warning for Ashland, Bayfield, and Sawyer counties in Wisconsin.
A new tornado warning has been issued.
Alright, it's time to go eat, so I will be back. Gotta go eat. I'm hungry. Keep an eye on this. We'll keep everything up though, so just do that.
A new tornado warning has been issued. 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 New information, this tornado warning has been upgraded.
Okay, we are here. Um, we just got another confirmed tornado in North Carolina. What is this? We also have a tornado warning in Virginia as well, but that is just radar indicated. But just east of Greenville here, we have a new observed tornado warning. It's going to be heading towards Washington here. So new observed tornado warning heading towards Washington here in North Carolina. Not super strong velocities up in Virginia. Apparently only tornado warnings. Okay, I did not notice. Tennis ball sized tail and an observed tornado warning. Um, oh my gosh. Very large debris signature south of Horicon here. Is this gonna track straight into Horicon? No, it's going just south of it. Big debris signature right now. Wow. That is a big debris signature. It did just get some rain, by the way. Good little shower. This could end up being a PDS tornado warning here for Horicon. Velocities aren't as strong as they were earlier. Holy cow, they were really strong earlier. Not as strong as they were, but we could still have a large tornado on the ground right now. So we gotta really have a eye out for Horicon here, just south of Horicon. Big debris signature right now. That's a tornado right there, just south of Horicon. North of Stevens Point here. We do have some tightening rotation
A
here
new
as we
tornado
heading
warning has been
northeast.
issued.
As we got a new tornado warning for Bayfield and Ashland counties in Wisconsin. Oh my gosh. I just scraped myself. Thank you, Weston's Weatherwise. As I was saying, I scraped myself with my phone case. Like, I'm literally, like, really weird. It looks weird. Not the point, though. Latest debris scan has come in. Still got a large debris signature here. It's gonna be heading towards Iron Ridge, or sorry, Mayville and Theresa here. I mean, I'm honestly surprised they haven't issued a new tornado warning here. We're probably gonna get one any second here. Um, this could include looking at the velocities here, but so far it hasn't. According to the according to the that was horrible. According to the uh, correlation coefficient, how did I set up my automatic alert system? It was a kind of a process. I didn't do all the coding, but I can show you what it is. So what I did was I will do. We can do that. We'll do. This is all the coding. So there's quite a lot of coding. I didn't do this coding myself. There was someone else who did the coding. And then I've got just in PowerPoint, I made all these that was not right. But I made all these graphics and stuff, and then this coding just puts the words and stuff over that. So honestly, very simple to do. Probably not for the person that did the probably not for the person that did the actual coding, but yeah, yeah, holy moly for sure. I'm very glad that I didn't do it, but yeah, it's a lot of coding. Yeah, I'm definitely not a coder, so I would never ever be able to do that. Back to uh, what is happening. Oh, we need. There we go. Okay. Um, we have a new tornado warning here. We have a discrete supercell. What was the? Oh, in North Carolina here, we have a new observed tornado warning for Washington here in North Carolina. We are in a radar hole, so it is quite difficult to see on velocity, but observed tornado warning there in Virginia, so be ready if you are in Washington there. Um, Whoa, hold up. Wait a minute. Oh wow, I've got more storms heading my way. Great. Yep, I'm gonna have more storms probably. Okay. Maybe. It's hard to tell. I might. Right up here is where I am, so. Oh yeah, Redbird, there you are. You did get a new script, okay. Yeah, I did. I just found this a bit ago. Yeah. So there you go. Yep, there he is, Redbird. There you go. He made this. So yeah, there you go. You did get a new script, really. I'll have to look into that. I'll have to figure that out. There you go. That was perfect. Perfect timing. That is not what I wanted. Not really seeing as a debris signature like we saw earlier. So I believe this tornado has occluded south of Mayville here. It's really just going to be debris fallout for the Mayville area and Theresa area. Yeah, Redbird, just quick. Oh my voice crack. Quick question. How long did it actually take you to write all that script? Like, I could never do that. Like, that is a lot of script. Like, how long did it take you to do that? Like, that is just wild. Yes, the storm has occluded, but we have a new area of rotation on this now. South over here near, it's going to be heading towards Iron Ridge here. So we're going to have to take this. Use Microsoft Copilot. It took 3 days. Interesting. So, like, what does Microsoft Copilot do? Like, what? I've never really heard of it, so just curious. What does Microsoft Copilot do? Does it, like, help you? write the script, or I'm guessing it does. Well, I guess it doesn't, but like, is that just how what you went into to make it, or? And it does look like we have a new tornado in progress here near Mayville. It has dropped again, and it is in the middle of Mayville. So Mayville may have just you tell it what to do in it. Interesting. That's very interesting. Actually, sounds much
A
easier
new
than I thought it
tornado
would be.
warning has been issued.
New observed tornado warning for Campbell Sport, Wayne, Eden, Lamira, and Theresa, as well as Mayville. Hold up. Hey, whoa! I'm in a severe thunderstorm warning. My stuff is about to go off, probably. Great. Yay, so, well, I am in a severe thunderstorm warning, and that is going to be for quarter-size tail and 60-mile-per-hour winds. Um, so Mayville probably just took a direct hit by a tornado here, which is not at all what we want to see, but strong rotation here over Mayville. I mean, we could see a PDS tornado out of this, so I've never seen that graphic yet. If you're wondering, Redbird, I made all of my stuff with your script. I did all of it yesterday, so like I spent all of yesterday once I got home and stuff working on it. It took me a good bit, but once I got used to using Microsoft PowerPoint, just PowerPoint. I've never used PowerPoint before, so it took me a bit to get used to that, but once I got used to it, it was pretty easy, so it's pretty nice. But yeah, I'll have to look into your new script. Where can I find it? Because I'm quite interested. Where can I find it, and what's different on it compared to what I'm using right now? Probably gonna. There we go. Alright, well, I won't be able to stop that, so it's just gonna be going on for a couple minutes here. It does look like the tornado warning for Mayville, or not the tornado warning, but the tornado for Mayville may have occluded. It's hard to tell right now, but we do still have very strong rotation. So uh, actually, I believe we still have one. It's hard to tell. Uh, okay. Well, just gonna edit some things here. Okay, we're good.
A new tornado warning has been issued. A new tornado warning has been issued.
Okay, so we've got a new tornado warning up here for Fond du Lac County, and we have a new tornado in progress.
A new tornado warning has been issued. new tornado warning has been issued.
Okay, so rotation has been a lot broader over the last couple minutes on that storm that was producing a couple of strong tornadoes. Um, Storm here is kind of moving more to the left, so it's not really going to produce anything. So not really going to see anything out of that storm near Wausau. We do have some severe storms here in Illinois, but nothing tornadic so far. We do have a couple of tornado possible labels, but not really seeing much yet. That will be tornadic. Remember, we do have a large enhanced risk today. So far, really, we've only used Wisconsin here, so we still have Michigan, Indiana, Illinois, and Ohio. So we still have a long ways to go today. Could see a few tornadoes out there, with some strong possibly. But tomorrow we have a large moderate risk. So tomorrow we're gonna have a lot as well. For southern Illinois, southeastern Missouri, a sliver of northeastern Arkansas, sliver in northwestern Tennessee, uh, western and central Kentucky, as well as southern uh, Indiana are in the path of a moderate risk tomorrow. So they've got to be weather aware tomorrow. Tomorrow looks like also a big day. The moderate risk is for wind, not tornadoes, but there is a 10% hash tornado risk tomorrow. Did just get a new severe thunderstorm warning here in Wisconsin for Rosholt, Iola, or Lola. Not sure which one it is. It's either Iola or Lola, and then Bancroft in Wisconsin there. Near Milwaukee here we have golf ball sized hail, as well as some lime sized hail north. Um, Near Slinger here we kind of have a hook here, so we're gonna have to keep an eye on this if it wants to do anything, but I don't think it will. Um, we no longer have any more observed tornado warnings. We're back down to just normal tornado warnings. We have 3 tornado warnings currently here in Wisconsin. Alright, we've got a new tornado warning as they continue the tornado watch here. 50-30 here, probabilities. This is gonna be in
A new tornado
North
warning
Carolina
has been
here.
issued.
It's gonna be just after Washington here. It's gonna be heading towards Bath and Aurora here over the next couple of minutes. Got some rotation down there, south of Washington. Not seeing really any rotation here near Wausau anymore, as well as Rochalt. So no more rotation there. Not really seeing any more rotation here near Plymouth either. Greenbush, Fond du Lac. Not really seeing anything there. Still not seeing really any rotation there near uh, Plymouth. Yeah, not really seeing any rotation anywhere. Let's go back to North Carolina here, believe it or not. Still got a bit of rotation on this. Actually, pretty sizable hook on this. Gotta say, wow, that is crazy. Actually, had a water spout report here about 2 hours ago. Interesting. You meant the text that displays warning in counties. Yeah, I made sure I did that. Yeah, definitely. Because, yeah, it was way off before. So, yeah, I made sure I did that on this one. But, I want to know how can I get the new script and stuff? And, like, what would it do? Like, compared to this one that I'm using right now. That you were talking. You were talking about you made a new script? Well, first of all, am I able to use it? And then if I can, then what are the differences and like how can I get it? And is it any different to use, I guess? That's my question. Might get some storms here. No, it's gonna go. It's going more that way. Okay, going that way. Yes, I am able to get it. I'm guessing you're saying, and then how? And like, what's the difference? Once again, after today, we do have a moderate risk tomorrow, so tomorrow's also going to be a very, very big day compared to today. Well, not, I guess, compared to today. Um, got a pretty large 10% tornado risk compared to today's 10% tornado risk. I gotta say, this is one of the weirdest tornado risks I've seen. Looks really, really weird. Uh, but what we have the moderate risk for is wind. We have a 45% wind risk for tomorrow, and then a 30% hail risk. So tomorrow's gonna be a big day as well. So I'm expecting to be live tomorrow. So be ready for that. Also, TopFan. Oh my gosh, Redbird. If you are really struggling, if it's probably pretty hard to talk through YouTube chat. I believe I should. Do. Yeah, I have my Discord server in the description if you want to join that. It might be a lot easier to talk over that than how going through the YouTube chat, but it's up to you. Of course, you don't have to do that, but it's just something that might make it easier. Still not seeing. Well, hold on. How about I check before I say anything? Not seeing really any rotation on this storm near Plymouth and Greenbush, as well as Fond du Lac. The Wausau storm that is tornado warned Not seeing any rotation on that either. Um, Back over in North Carolina, um, we got quite the hail core right now. I mean, it's golf ball sized hail. Um, Not really. Rotation has really broadened out on the North Carolina storm as well. So not really much going on right now. That's for sure. I mean, we just got a new severe thunderstorm warning, considerable for Bloomington, Illinois. So Bloomington is about to get hit. Well, they are getting hit right now, but they're by, gotta say, a really weird shaped storm. What in the world is this? Uh, but yeah, Bloomington is being hit right now and are about to get hit by 70-mile-per-hour winds and golf ball sized hail. Um, that's really it right now. Not really too much going on. I mean, wish I kind of wish John McKinney was alive because I can show him on stream, but he's not, so that really makes it difficult when there's not much going on. But you know, it's fine. We can live. We can live. I think once more of this line of storms goes over Lake Michigan here, um, if we don't have much of a threat here in Illinois, I think we might call it today. Um, I want to make sure I'm getting rest with having a cold. It's really really annoying, but um, if I also want to make sure I can be ready for tomorrow too. I mean, tomorrow's gonna be a big day with it being a moderate risk, so yeah. Thank you, Redbird. Thank you. I'll look into that. Once this stream's done, I'll talk to you more about it if you don't mind. We do have some very very strong winds going through Milwaukee here. Very strong, pretty strong velocities with all the winds. I mean, this is 70 mile per hour. Never mind, 60 mile per hour winds. And golf ball sized hail going through right now. I know that there are some cameras down there, but I mean, I've struggled with the Wisconsin cameras lately, so I'd love to get it up, but there are some incredible cameras views right now with these winds. Like the cameras are shaking like crazy right now. I really wish I could find it, but I'm not gonna be able to. And look at this. This is 60 to 70 mile per hour winds right here in Milwaukee. Crazy winds going through Milwaukee right now.
A new flash flood warning has been issued.
Worst of the wind here has really gone into the Great Lakes here, but we do still have some patches of some very strong winds here in southern Milwaukee here, of course in Wisconsin. I should probably drink something. I haven't drank anything the entire stream. I can't believe I've gone this far without drinking any water. Alright. I just now thought of that. Like, I haven't drinking any water. Crazy. It's been that busy. Well, it was pretty busy earlier. Oh, yeah. For those of you that don't know, I do Assetto Corsa Competizione races, and I didn't really want to do this, but we're gonna do it. Piskill.io is the competitive part of Assetto Corsa. They do some really cool races. Really didn't want to do this, but today this is in 30 minutes. Oh, they're even gonna live stream it. Man, too bad I'm not gonna cancel my registration. I didn't want to do that, but we'll have to watch the live stream too. From Piskill.io here. I'll have to watch that. But yeah, kind of disappointed, but it's fine. I've missed a couple of them lately because of weather and my cold and just being busy. I had a race yesterday, but I was working on the new graphics with all this coding and stuff that Redbird was kind enough to make public. So, yep. Um, we don't have a single tornado warning in Wisconsin anymore. Our only tornado warning is in North Carolina. Believe it or not, and this expires in 14 minutes. Honestly, I would be surprised if it got canceled, because there's literally nothing there. Look at these strong winds on velocity. This is quite crazy. Very, very strong winds on velocity here. It's absolutely crazy. I don't know about you, but I think I just drew a big long turd. Okay. Moving on. Moving on. Okay. You know. It happens. Yep. Okay. Not really much to talk about. It's kind of hard when I don't have any cameras or anything. Um, really makes it difficult. But the most of the really high winds have now moved out of Milwaukee and onto the Great Lakes here. Not really seeing any rotation anywhere as of now, which is good. And our one and only, never mind, not our one and only tornado warning, as we just got a new tornado warning. And there it is, up here in the Wausau area. I believe it's for this right here. But I mean, it's very, very broad. Guessing this is what we're looking at here. It's very hard because we're in quite the radar hole right now. Maybe I take that back. Alright, we've got a little bit of strong rotation going this way, but not really much going this way, so something we'll have to keep an eye on. Tornado warning lasts for 40 minutes here. Believe it or not, we got a severe thunderstorm warning way up here. Look at this wind. Wow. I mean, we're kind of far from our radar site, but that is wild. Canadian. The Canadian radars don't really make it as far. That is crazy. But I mean, this is only 1 for 60 mph winds, though, so it's kind of hard to tell. Um, by the way, if you did miss it, we did have a couple of strong tornadoes that went through this area south, or more just east of Beaver Dam here. We kind of had one go through Juneau here, Mayville, Theresa, and the Horcorn area. Had a couple of different tornadoes that went through these areas. A couple of them were pretty strong. Tornado watch has just been updated. It's 50-30 probabilities, so all the probabilities I believe are the same now. 50-30 on everything. Yep. Okay. We have 8 minutes left on this tornado warning here in North Carolina. Rotation has broadened out a lot, so nothing imminent at all there. We are going to get a tornado watch here soon for the. That was a horrible area. We're going to get a tornado watch for this area here soon. There was just a mesoscale discussion that was issued. Pull it up here. in a second. I haven't looked at any mesoskill discussions today, so I don't have anything pulled up for it. To do. Oh yeah. Let's see. Here we are. Okay. Never mind. That doesn't work. We gotta do this in browser. Okay, there we go. So here we are. We have do. I don't have my pen up either. Wow, I didn't have anything set up, literally at all. Okay, here we go. So we have. I don't need it. I don't want that. I want display capture. Okay, so here we go. We have severe storms capable of embedded tornadoes, damaging winds, and large hail will overspread the area into tonight. A watch is likely for parts of the area. This is for parts of Michigan as well as Indiana, and I guess a sliver of Ohio, if you want to call that. We are probably going to get a most likely, yeah, there you go, 80% chance of a watch. It's most likely going to be a tornado watch. Tornado threat, 120 to 150 miles per hour, horrible circle. Let's redo that. Nope. Alright, let's just underline it. So 120 to 150 mile per hour winds. So still strong tornadoes possible. Also 2 to 3.5 inch in diameter hail, so still very large hail, as well as 65 to 80 mile per hour winds. Which is really what we just saw in Milwaukee. Well, I guess didn't see. I saw it, but really what we saw on radar just a bit earlier. So that is what we are looking at as of right now.
A new PDS severe thunderstorm warning has been issued. A new PDS severe thunderstorm warning has been issued. A new tornado warning has been issued.
Alright. Sorry, I was muted for so incredibly long. But we do have a tornado warning down here near Decatur. Not really seeing that much, to be honest with you. It's really just a wind threat that I'm seeing so far. Maybe a small chance so far as of now, but really the main concern right now is we have no longer. We do. We have a PDS severe thunderstorm warning, but it is going to expire in 4 minutes. So, um, remember that we have tomorrow we have a pretty sizable moderate risk tomorrow that we're gonna have to look out for. It is for wind. Day 3. For Saturday we have a large slight risk on the east coast and a risk for and a slight risk for Texas, Oklahoma, Arkansas area. On the day 4, we have a risk here for the new storm system that's going to be coming in, same as day 5 and day 6. So, I mean, it's going to be a long stretch of weather ahead. So, yeah, there's going to be a lot going on. But, really, I'm tired with having my cold. So I think I'm going to end it here. I want to talk to, make sure I talk to Redbird about his warning stuff. So, yeah, I think I'm going to end it here, and I'll talk to TopFan. I keep calling him TopFan. I can't believe that. I was working with TopFan. I think I'll work with, well, I hope I'll work with, with Redbird here on the alert stuff, and hopefully we could get everything sorted out, and hopefully it'll work well for tomorrow with our large risk tomorrow. I mean, hopefully we'll get it done for tomorrow. I mean, if we don't get it done, it's fine. Don't mind me getting the music ready. If we don't get it done in time, it's fine. We'll just use what we have today, but hopefully we will be able to. But yeah, that'll be it for today, and I will see you tomorrow. See ya.